Hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm about to begin my Elden Ring redemption. That is to say, I guess I'm starting again. So this doesn't say Shadow of the Tree because I don't own Shadow of the Tree. And the reason I haven't bought it is I've not had a lot of time. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was 140 hours for me, and then I had to do a massive weekend of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm not sure I really should be playing this. It's not on my playlist, but I did free up 100 gigs on my computer. The thing is, let's turn the sound down. The thing is, the way the expansion pack works is you can't just jump into the expansion pack. You have to go to a specific place. And unfortunately, if we load our game at Proximus there, we'll have a look at 160 out 59 hours. Let's have a look at Proximus. Why not? Well, we'll have a quick look before we start begin anew. New features are enabled in the display tab with the system menu. Ah, I've got exclamation marks on the new things. I kind of wish. Okay. Items obtained for the first time can be marked with exclamation marks. Dedicated tab can be... Oh, that's cool. Thank you. That's actually a really good feature. This is Proximus. He has the sort of cheeky bastardness. I don't remember the controls. So I was going to swing my sword and I accidentally ate something. Stop eating the exalted flesh. Okay. Yeah, you can't, maybe I'm not allowed to, okay. Well, this is what he looks like. I was going to, okay, let's teleport anywhere. I don't know how, I genuinely don't remember how to do that. Oh, hang on. I was about to complain that I was in New Game Plus. If I'm not in New Game Plus, that, ooh. I've spent goddamn ages going, oh, I'm really grumpy that I can't play the DLC because I accidentally went into the new game. I've not. Oh. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. That's sort of... I could go buy the game. That's kind of put it down. I fucking don't know how to play, though. How do I change? Okay, let's go underground. I was convinced. I've been Googling for the last couple of months, or what do I do? Because I either have to start a new game or be in New Game Plus with a new game. And going into the DLC in New Game Plus sounds like a terrible idea. But, like, no, I'm just... I didn't go into the new game. Oh. I don't know if I want to play as this guy. I tell you what. I at the very least need to remember how to play the game, and the best way to do that is to start a new character anyway. But I guess I'll park myself at dude's house. Like, I don't even know where it is. There's a finger reader crone there. Because what I was gonna do is over the course of like 6 months, like, or you know, not 6 months. However, over the course of like months, I was just gonna make a new character and play through again. And then when I reached the DLC, I was gonna start the DLC then, and then it wasn't gonna interrupt too many other games. This is sort of I genuinely don't remember where he is. He's underwater. He's underground somewhere, isn't he? Where's the egg? Okay, is it this? I guess we could just teleport. Okay, that's how you do sword. Maybe you can't teleport directly there because of the way game works. Ha, I'm staying still, but you guys are going down. This is my dude. I've got a cheeky. So as I understand it, when you have the DLC, you grab that hand and it just flings you, fucking yeets you into space, and you land on a different planet with the DLC. That's not what happens, but I saw a comic and it looks really funny. That's how I'm imagining it. Obviously, you just fall asleep and wake up in the next place. But oh, there is one right here. Did I? Let's touch the grace. Oh, I just apparently just never clicked that. Yeah, all right. I actually I have a friend who's been playing this, and he's like, "Yeah, how do you start the DLC?" And I'm like, "Oh, I think you shake hands with the person in Mogwin's Palace." And then like an hour later, I got like a big lol. It's like, "Oh, I thought you were it's kidding. You literally have to." Yep, that's Elden Ring. All right, I guess when I figure out how to log out. So I'm on level 142. We will quit game. We're going to start anew. That's sort of thrown me, like I was really annoyed that I couldn't just jump into the DLC, and now I can. I'm like, maybe I should start again anyway. How are you, by the way? Also, I paid 15 quid for Final Fantasy 16's DLC. I paid 15 quid to do Alan Wake's DLC. Maybe I can wait a couple of months before I spend more money. When I can... We're going to play a new game. Here's a new game. So I am going to play as a prisoner. It was either going to be a prisoner. So the first time I played as a wretch. Because the best thing about a wretch is you start with nothing, and it takes you for 4 hours to get some trousers. And there's a stealth system that only makes sense if you don't have trousers, because you really have to struggle. I don't want to do that again. I did it the first time. You start at level 1. It's really good for like, what am I? Well, I found a sword, so right now I'm a swordsman. Oh, I found a wand. Now I'm a wanderer. That's how that works. That's you one. So I'm gonna be. Well, if we look at their stats, so we can sort of see what they do. They're kind of it, like, this is a vagabond. It does vagas. Let's not dwell on that. There's a warrior. It hits things fast because it's dexterity build. This is hero. It hits things with strength. This is a bandit. It's Dex, but it's also arcane. It does a bit of arcane stuff. There's an astrologer. I might have been an astrologer because it's mind. They use their mind powers, and they've got their intelligence. But I and here's the prophet. It's the same, but for faith. And I don't know. Their religion seems stupid. They get to wear cool clothes, so like I think, I don't know. I feel like they're winning. Here's samurai. They get to also do cool dex powers. It's tempting. Prisoner also starts in silly coat. But the reason I've done it is because it's Dex Intelligence. I want to go for a wizard. Ooh. I read a bit of that on the Discord, but that's cool. I've painted quite a lot of the house white. Well, I've painted 2 walls white, but there's 2 more than none. And I'm almost done a third. I was going to do some today, and then I decided I'm going to play all the computer games, all of them. I'm going to have I've cooked 2 meals today using the cooking methods, not like a microwave or anything. So the reason I want the intelligence build because it's the opposite of I was strength and faith, and now I want to be int and dex. I like the idea of using spells. It's sort of a little bit cheaper, but the most fun you have in this game is hitting things with swords. So I'm going to make this room. I bought a green paint, emerald green, and I think despite the fact I do get loads of light, I point the sun. It probably will be a bit too dark, so I've ordered some lilac, and it's gonna. I fucking hate cream. Every house I've lived in my entire life, apart from like the one I grew up in, I guess, has been white, or it's been off-white, eggshell white, cream, and it's like, I'm not a prisoner. I own a fucking house. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be a color. I want to have rooms that are colors. So let the invasive thoughts free. You have to get a helmet like this. character here. Confessor. Seems like it's it. So here's the samurai. Here's the prisoner. I'm going to choose type B because I was type A last time. It's going to be type B. And we get that. We'll change that quickly enough. What keepsake are we going to have? Hang on, before we do that. Styling and profiling here. I have already created a character. There we go. Hang on, before we do that. No, we'll go into there. How do we go into... Oh yeah, there we go. There's the face. So yeah, I cheated because making somebody look like an actual human is quite hard in computer games like this. So I just found a guide and then I did the hair and makeup myself. And I made some adjustments. Of course, we're going to have a helmet on for the entire game, so it doesn't really make much difference. We'll go with the name I always have. Which is Neme. Phosphor, because I don't do funny names. I don't have a sense. I do have a sense of humor. It's very specific. It's an O, John. Square. There we go. Yeah, I cheated a little, but I heard she's got like. Hang on, I'll show face and hair. So I gave her eyeshadow, and then I covered it up with this this mark. So if I take it off, you'll see. So it's sort of a shame because I still quite like that. I wish I could have that in front of that. Yeah, I guess that's what I was going for. Maybe if I just cover the one eye. I don't want any of the symbols because they link you to certain things. I know you can change this later as well. No, I'm not gonna... It's that, isn't it? Don't overthink. Just go into the game. If I want, I can go similar face. That works quite well, actually. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to overthink. Don't overthink. Stop overthinking. John! Stop overthinking and speak words. The whole words. It is tempting to click on that button for ages, but I'm just going to actually finish. No, I want his keepsake. Increases maximum. No. We want... There's an obvious one, isn't there? Golden seed. Enhanced sacred flasks. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, let's go. Rise. Where's my cup of tea? This isn't a cup of tea, you insane man. This is blood! It's not blood.
Leaves tell a story.
It's raspberry. I did watch a vampire program the other day. What was it called? Interview with the Vampire, the series.
Was shattered.
Oh, bloody shattered, are you? Yeah, it's not only raspberry.
Across the fog.
It's drumstick flavoured, which is a sweet. We haven't... And this is made to trick people like me. I go, oh! But it does taste just like the sweet. But I've put it in fizzy water.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night,
Yeah, it's a weird name. I guess like an actual drum rather than the chicken.
first to perish.
Oh, no, Godwin. Love that guy.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered.
I don't know if that guy's got new phone. No, look like that guy's not having a great day at all. He's just being eaten by a snake.
A war from which no lord arose.
They're all having a bad day, to be honest. But
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
there's two wills. There's greater will. He's like, oh, I'm abandoning this shit. And lesser will was like, I'll stick about.
Rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
This guy's well into it.
The call of long lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Goldmask.
It's brilliant, that guy.
Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater,
Boo.
and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
It's a bit of a know-it-all, that one. Let me tell you. Yeah, I mean the rise. The way he says that. Fucking know-alls.
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
Just chilling. Under some sand or some shit.
No renown. Cross the fog to the lands between.
Alright, so this time
And before the Elden Ring.
I have like a guide. I played the game before,
The Elden Lord.
so I'm gonna do shit in vaguely the correct order this time. So one of the I regret one thing I regret is just like randomly doing two of the places in the wrong order and struggling for ages in Caelid. Ah, here again, yes. It's pretty cool. There's lots of people who have come back. Yes, okay, lots of people. I guess it's cool. This is actually the best time to be playing it because summons presumably work again as well. It's kind of one of the reasons I came back now because I was like, yeah, I could wait until I'm ready, but like, I want to be able to summon people. Tarnished. Alright, so, we go into inventory. With the inventory menu, you can now browse the item you can, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can use the full tools from the inventory menu. What? Yeah, I know you told me about this exclamation mark. So, how do I read about it? Memory grace. Lose all runes, return to the last set. Okay, I don't want to use that. I want to take that off because I never want to use that. How do I read the item descriptions? Like, you know, where the actual plot is. I like that the tutorials are in here. Here's my trousers. Tattered trousers worn by the prisoner convicted of an appalling crime. Never once washed, every fibre is filthy. The smell is beyond belief. Oh, we want to get out of those. Worn by the prisoner convicted of appalling crime. Never once washed, every fibre is filthy. An iron mask. I can't turn it around, that just turns me around. Forced on the prisoner convicted of appalling crime. Thick, heavy, and utterly stifling. Foul creation designed to torment the wearer. Either slowly fermenting hatred within their heart or spiritual fervor that is near indistinguishable from it. Rift shield, a small metal shield depicting a sinister rift. An antiquated charm that glares back at the enemy. It boosts focus. Ooh. And I have a parry. Glintstone staff with glintstone embedded at the tip. A catalyst for casting sorcery. Sorceries must be memorized first at the site of lost grace. Stuff must be equipped. It has no skill. I need to have spells. A stock, large piercing sword of a long, hard, bladed edge, which is also capable of slashing attacks for its large size, be wielded rather nimbly, leaving little opportunity for the enemy to counter, and it comes with impaling thrust. Anything else? Magic glint blade. Old sorcery of the Carrion royal family creates a sigil overhead, which the enemy seeking glint blade appears after a brief delay. Ooh, it's the Carrion version, yes. The sorcery can be used while in motion. Charging increases the delay. Said to be the prototype of the sword phalanx sorceries wielded by the Royal Enchanted Knights. Golden seed. Golden seed found at the base of a illusory tree increases a sacred flask's number of uses. Can be used after resting at a site of grace when the Elden Ring was shattered. These seeds flew from the earth tree, scattering across the various lands as if life itself knew their end had to come. The memory of the first grace, one was guided to begone tarnished to the lands between, lose all runes, and return to the last site's grace for online play. Used to write messages. I think of a corpse wax, so emaciated the bone is visible. It is a relic of those who came before, left to help those who would come after. Okay. The equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hands. Actions of each armament performs vary based on which hand is wielding it. Cool. How do I stop the thing? Oh yeah, I forget you can do that. Okay, I scratched my eye, I shouldn't. That's made it worse. It's the Chapel of Anticipation. There's the classic. There's a castle. Here's a big tree. Looks like it's on fire. Those must be the autumn leaves. Death required ahead. Not required, you can kill this, it's just hard. Oh god! Ah! Don't do that! Okay, I have the thrusting move. Okay, how do I use Magic Glint Blade? Fuck. What did I step on that gave me madness and wibbly woo? Okay, that's my impaling thrust. I wish I knew how to cast sorceries. No, that's... I kick. Okay, so... Well, that takes some energy as well. What did I hear then? What's that bar? Whose bar is that? Is that my bar? I think this will do the glint. No, that's a punch. That's a strong punch. That's a kick. Okay, I'm assuming my left button will do magic. Thank you. Prayer required ahead. Ah! I did not win that. I'll win it next time. We'll come back in 40 hours for that. So yes, last time I played this I was in a different place. I didn't own a house. I still don't. I own a cottage, but still. And I still don't. I've got a mortgage, but still. Now my TV is on the wall rather than on a stand. Met a horse. It's a good day when you meet a horse.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
What do you mean?
We found her here after all.
I'm told you can fight the final boss of Torrent now as well.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
That's the name of the game. Who could that be? That could be anyone.
Does violate the Golden Order.
Oh, I'd hate to violate the Golden Order. Respect those guys a lot. I can hear my washing machine. Not washing machine. My dishwasher. I mean, my clothes were filthy anyway. Probably did me some good. I found a flask of crimson tears. 3 of them, and one of cerulean tears. Okay. That's... how do I... Where's the thing? I do a... Flask model of the golden holy chalice that was once graced by the tear of blessing. Filled with crimson tears, this flask restores HP with use. Rest at the side of grace to replenish. And this, it does magic. That's also good. Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole and you'll find the Cave of Knowledge. There you will learn more about the game controls and basic actions. I am going to do that again. Alright. With tarnish, take the plunge. Of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. There's a tree right here. Okay, we'll talk to the tree later. Can switch items. Take a little bit of a drink. Big forehead. Sights of Grace does the Sights of Grace stuff. I'm going to reach out and touch Grace. Oh, it is early day, apparently. Maybe I want more magic. I don't know, though. Memorize spells menu. You can memorize the spells. Got a staff. It's fine. I've only got the one spell. It's just the one spell, actually. Okay, it's sort of coming back to me. Is a friendly guy? R3 locks on to target. Are you a friendly guy offending us? R1. I mean, he's not actually. I mean, that earns me several pennies. You can memorize sorceries and incantations of Sights of Grace. Must have stuff. Oh yes, up to change. Okay, I've successfully killed 2 zombos. Guarding, press L1 to guard. Where does that give me? Okay, let's try that. Go on then. No, that's a stab. I don't want to be stabbed. Oh, I'm bad at this. Don't try parry. One more try at the parry. Come on, you. Nah, I don't. None of this parrying nonsense. Fuck that. I've forgotten how to. It seems every time I put my shield on, it does that. I've got a cursed shield. I've got a spell that goes... and then attacks him. I can dodge roll. We're going to be doing a lot of that. Spoiler warning. X to jump. Yeah, fuck you. I can attack you from down here. Fruits and flowers, mushrooms. Okay, pick up stuff. I got some fruit. I shall acquire this. I've acquired some more fruit. Guy's a shield. Each hand can be equipped up to 3 armaments. Okay, I get it. Okay, I actually missed a message at the end there. No, you taught me a thing about armaments. Where is it? How do I 2-hand things? Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Ooh. I probably won't need to, but because I'm here's the map menu. I can place beacons of light and stuff. So far there is a cave. And look at this, it's quite a small game to be honest, it's just this area here. I was using that light to see. And I had a sniper. Did have a sniper. Skills. Oh, yeah, okay. I stab. Stab him quick. Stab him good. Stab him like you know you should. Crouching. Okay, it's... We are secret. We do secret things while we're crouching. Doop-a-doop-boo. We have secrets. We do secrets while we're secret crouching. Doop-a-doop-boo. Ooh. We have secrets. We do secrets while we're secret crouching. I can do a jumping attack. R2. Well. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Break a stance. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there was a stake of Marika nearby when you died, you could choose to be revived there instead. It's a soldier of Godric. Fuck out. Didn't see that coming, did you? I felled an enemy with magic. I was about to say science, but I didn't use science. Here I am, I've made it. Right. I've heard rumour of guy on a horse. Strength. Yellow tree. Yeah, I don't want that there. Hello, well-spoken rambler. I've spent literal months being grumpy that I was in New Game Plus and I had to play the entire game to do the DLC, only to find out that I never went into New Game Plus. I could just do the DLC immediately if I wanted. But then I decided I was going to play a new game anyway. I'm sorry, I don't have the shout out. Somebody remind me on the Discord to actually set that up. That's well-spoken rambler that you can see in the comments. Anyone watching this video in the future should check out well-spoken rambler on the Twitch at www.twitch.com/well-spoken rambler. Probably, I don't know. You could probably find it. I believe in you. Use the tarnished furled finger to write gold summon sign and other cool stuff, probably. Finger severer and a furled finger. Let's check them out in the menu. Using buttons, probably. Square. A phantom blade severs the link formed by the furled finger, but the maiden scorns those who abuse its use. Finger caught. Okay, we read that one already. Did we not heal at the thing? Did I? Well, all I know, well, we've not done very much. All I know so far is that we did an appalling crime. If we take off the mask, which is presumably I think I'm allowed to do. This is what I look like this time. I will put some clothes on when they give me some clothes. I'm going to put the mask back on though, for it protects my face. It gives me those stats. And I want my mana back. Give me my mana back, please. It's a lot easier starting at level 9 than it is starting at level 1. Yes, yeah, you shake hands with Michaela, and then Michaela just fucking flings you across the universe like that. Proper yeets you. Ah, yes, yeah. Going up then. But yeah, I wanted to have a dex build, I guess. The thing about... I like my big sword of cursedness, but it is sort of quite a sort of cheap weapon, and I know the DLC is going to immediately replace all the weapons in it. I don't know, maybe I should just go into the DLC, but... It has been a long enough time that playing the game again isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay. I should stab that guy before he insults me. And obviously I understand that he's not insulting me in the way that everyone sort of assumes he is. Here's a summoning pool. No, actually... Oh, here's a small golden effigy. I wish I read that. Hang on. It's now functional. Oh, whatever. There's a horse. I bet it's easy. Better piece of piss. Okay, if I sneak up... He doesn't know I'm here. Use your map to check your current position and terrain. You can update your map new information by finding map fragments at stills along the road. You can also use the map to freely place bacon. Okay, he doesn't know I'm here. It's fine. Alright, fine, I'll talk to him.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
No.
To the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
So, I've watched, you know, the YouTubers that explain some of the story. So his clothing is of a, if I understand correctly, a war surgeon. And what war surgeons do is they murder people on the battlefield who have taken grave injuries. But he's not just a war surgeon. He's a war surgeon specifically working for Mog. So he just fucking loves killing people. Because, yeah, he really does. So, maybe. There is a dead maiden where I started, I think. Because you have to go back there.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope. Even the
I do sort of appreciate that everyone heard Maidenless and everyone came up with the same joke.
familiar with grace, the golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace.
Isn't it interesting that they chose Vare to tell you this?
Indeed. Grace's guidance.
Because Mogwin,
It will lead you.
what does he care about grace?
You are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the.
Okay, I know all this stuff already. Alright, there's a guy with a horse. Reckon I could take him? I'll read what I'm supposed to do in a second. But there's a guy on a horse. How hard could he possibly be? Alright, it's not my fault that, like, all of those missed. Okay. Oh, fuck, Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that was just a tester. We'll get him again. Try that one more time. Death! Oh, I did it so I could see this. Oh yeah, I do need to get all my runes back, don't I? Fuck. Also, we have to remember to send this down. Oh yes, he's been playing it recently. I guess that's what he's doing now. Of course, when I first encountered this guy, I was like level 1. I'll look at the guide, but I'm pretty sure the guide says, kill the guy on the golden horse. He's well cool. Is that my, Limgrave? This is a very pretty game, by the way. Don't know if anyone ever mentioned that. Okay. How do I run? I pressed the button I thought would run and it crouched me. Ah, shit. Ah! That guy's a dick. I forgot to send the lift down. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know, I should be enjoying this game. Like... Sorry, that sounded like I wasn't enjoying myself. The opposite. A part of me wants to move on, and a part of me is like, no, if you're having fun, just fight the guy. Because I didn't do bad, I don't think. I could do with... Well, I don't know how often I'm going to play this, because this isn't like my weekend. Sometimes I'm on a weekend mission. With Elden Ring, I'm just going to immediately upload these, because otherwise they'll take up too much space on my computer, and it'll take as long as it takes. I'm never going to be the first Elden Ring DLC winner. I'm sure somebody's already won it. But also, I could get on a horse. Also, I completely forgot to do that. Also, a lot of things. We could go meet Santa. Let's get my stuff. How do I run? Hello, sheeps. There's some fairly obvious stuff I can do, but like, it'd be nice to have a horse. You can instantly travel to any such grace you've discovered. From dungeons and other areas that cannot be done. Can grab this. Hello, Santa. On the table, you can spend runes and strengthen your cool stuff. It's a smithing stone. That makes sense.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Purchase. The shop menu can spend runes to purchase. Okay, I know what a shop menu is. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Probably a good idea. Waypoint Ruins. Oh, it's just notes though, so I don't actually want that at all. I would like all this cool clothing I can't afford. The torch is probably coming in handy as well. Let's get the torch. That has immediate value. Crafting kit, like the literal thing they just told me to get. Okay, cool.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Yes, it is. I mean, no, I didn't mean to skip that. Okay, item crafting. I'm gonna leave that for the time being. Okay. Buy essential gear. Okay, that's... I don't know what the essential gear is. Calais, yes. Tree Sentinel. Sure. Offers a torch and telescope. Yeah, fair enough. Make note of the nearby upgrade bench. I don't know where that is, but... Is it this? I say. I don't have the things. But yeah, improving these two is probably a good idea. Cool. In fairness, if you scroll downwards, I'm using the Fextra thing because I obviously won't touch it for the DLC. I watched wrestling podcast, the old school wrestling podcast, OSW, and they did an Elden Ring video, and at the start of it, like, they joke about, like, okay, watch the videos on how to make a character, and I'm like, I get it, but at the same time, the fun part of playing this game is, like, knowing nothing, surely. And I get that it's intimidating. Like, I've played a Dark Souls game before, so it's easy for me to say just go with no knowledge. Because I'm sure you could just easily bounce off it. But, like, don't read the entire guide, like, the first beat before even stepping in. But yeah. Guide and Gatekeeper for those returning to roots. Ah. Let's, specifically, it was a little like, here's how you make a character guide. Plan your character out to exact thing. It just seems anti-adventurous. But, like, I also get it. So, this will be a lot easier. Oh, hang on. I need to equip. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that. The torch. What's this? Golden Moon. Ooh. There's some birds. You know what? It's really easy. I'm overestimating, like I'm going into this knowing everything and it's still kind of wondrous. So, like, I guess so. But there's something magical about going in and knowing absolutely fucking nothing. Where's the laser gone? I also think Limgrave is by far the best part of the game. And so redoing Limgrave is like a wondrous thing. What are you digging for? Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. Wait, what? I completely forgot that. Right, where's the dungeon gone? Here's a gravestone. What are you? Oh, you're just... No, you're just cute animals. I'm going to leave you alone. Yeah, especially as a wretch. But, like, at least you're not encouraged to be a wretch immediately. You just sort of massively rely on hiding constantly. There we go. But it does take a lot of time and patience. This took me fucking ages of wretch. I had to go and buy a bow and arrow. Upper death means returning to the archery. Have patience until time comes, the roots call to you. So it's the fucking gremlins, isn't it? So that took quite a lot. Ah, the imps are so much easier at level 10. don't actually have to go into that room, do I? Some glovewort. I don't know if I'm allowed to summon because I don't have a live account. But I guess I could use the in-game summons. Sneaky. Okay, I've got to get used to dodging again as well. Like, clearly I'm supposed to walk away after... Oh, hang on. Oh, he's dead. So, basically, what I like about the start of the game is that you play it more like an RPG. When you get strong enough, you start just playing the game as an action game. And it's less fun. Oh. I wish I knew how to run. It's circle, okay. I'm not sure I can do this one because of the fire. I never did the Lanedale catacombs. I completely missed they exist. Did... I see you, motherfucker. Why does it say I have no health? Oh no, I don't have any... Okay, I was more confused about that. Oh yeah, I also have this. Wrong button, John. Fuck. Fuck. There's fucking loads of them in this room. Oh well. Sorry, I'm getting... Oops. Oh well, I guess I can... If we don't count all the times I died, this is my first death. That's cold. Turns out I've been playing this for an hour. We're gonna need our things back, aren't we? I might want more mana. Well, that was mean in the game. Oh, it's still down. Cool. And that one's down as well because they took it down for me. Might visit there. Oh, I need to get my things, don't I? Hear them scampering. Can actually see them as well. Fuck, 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 fuck. I know how to play computer games. I think I picked up a thing there as well. Yeah. Okay. Nothing to jump on. I don't know if I'm going to remember all of them, but I vaguely remember this. And also, like, the first time I came here, I just, you know, had no idea what was going on. Yep, yep. Fuck! I just wasn't expecting it. And I love that he's just going home. He's done his job. Sneaky bastard imps. I could just like level up at this point. Okay, we don't actually need to go in that room anymore. Fuck. Because the flame's not on. I didn't need to use my sword. I chose to. Sorry, I was shouting at him. Right down. I want to see what's in here first. Goblins, I expect. Oops. With calling bell, you can use the ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning it typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. There we go. So I guess what we really came for. So if I hold down that, yeah, I want to replace that. Inventory. How do I change that? I don't want to use this. Also, I think I want to drop this. I don't use shields. I want to equip this. Okay, there's a pocket, and I have no idea how to put things in the pocket. Hello. Like you can see there in one pocket. Got these golden runes as well if I want to level up. Why isn't it in equipment? Why can't I just like put it here? I don't want HDR on. I don't want to use my phone either. No. Ah, pouch. I found it. No. Okay. No. Nah. I want to remove from the pouch. And I want to add a new thing to this pouch. Ooh. If I do this now, yeah. Okay, we're almost done with our first little dungeon. I do see this guy. Oh fuck! I don't know why she didn't attack, and I'm really confused. Oh, that's a really annoying place to have a dead body as well. I have to do the entire dungeon back. That was really poor of me. But I swear I saw the person walked up to it and then pressed the swing button and just it didn't swing. But I know that's not how the game works, so fuck. That's a shame. The door is open, but I can't go because I have to go get my stuff back. And the way the dungeons are built are quite clever, because you can just skip a lot once you know. There we go. Let's do a level up and then do a boss. Let's do a little level up. Let's fight a little boss. We will use both of these. Maybe shall. I can't level up. That requires mana. Fuck. Let's find Melon. Those. Right, we can spend stuff here. Yeah, leveling up this is obviously a good idea. Cool.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
And Christmas presents. This Christmas, I would like a telescope, please. And... I don't know. Some armor would probably be nice, to be honest. Gee, I don't know how heavy it is. I mean, I do know exactly how heavy it is because I can see. Missionary cookbook. These aren't priorities. These arguably are. Chain is probably a little heavy for me. Medium load. Chain is really heavy, isn't it? We need to find somebody else with lighter clothing, I think. That's fine, we can use all this in leveling up instead.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Yes, oh yeah, I bought a telescope.
What is it? Still going to purchase something?
I would like bedtime story, please.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel.
Oh, I didn't see it.
The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Also, I like the well sad. Oh, that's cool. I saw that one. I've not seen these two.
Goodbye for now.
Right, Grace tells me... How shocking. Let's go this way. Hello, sheepsies. What's that? We have a skull. Just an ordinary skull. I'm not snaking. Okay, I was seen. Definitely the black sheep of the family. You didn't see that coming. Ah! Well, he still didn't see me coming, so he did go hog wild. There's an encampment. Where's the Grace? Did I miss one? So yeah, when I didn't have trousers, I had to very slowly take out all these people. Instead of just doing this. Yeah, because when you're wretches, you just have nothing. And I just had to wait for them to drop trousers. That doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Just a little room. I did not mean to do that. Because there'll be a cool little... Sometimes they have cool little dungeons. I like how this pillock just walked away from his entire base and saw nothing. I'm going into your secret base, you're doing nothing. You ain't doing shit about that. No enemy ahead. You wary of death? With a whetstone knife, you can use the ashes of war to grant your armaments new skills. Oh, I've got Storm Stomp. Stomp, stomp. Oh, I love myself. Stomp. That way you can alter the armament's attack affinity. Cool. And a whetstone knife. Cool. I didn't kill him! Oh fuck. You have me confused! I did kill him! Haha! You fell for it! I saw a sight of Grace somewhere around here. Where's it gone? Let them roll! I love that they roll. Where's the Grace? Oh, this is the big guy on a horse. I think he stopped following me. Let's go bother this guy again. No, he's seen me. I wasn't going to bother you. I was. Fuck. Ah. I'll get him next time. Didn't I have plans? I did, but then the guy in armor turned up and I was like, I'm having him. Okay. We do need to get some revenge on some people now. But we'll get our grace first. Wasn't gonna even bother you, pig. Oh, I got some poo. Teardrop scarabs. Cool. Oh, I see. I didn't even use a flask. Never mind. Thought it was one of the ones that would give you powers. Oh, flail. And on the... Oh, hang on. Got that. Ah. Rune. Lord Swan's greatsword. That seems a little too big for me. Here's the grace. Is that the grace I want? Reach out and touch grace. So I will only be playing this on weekends. So it won't be like I'm not rushing to catch up. And of course, if I want to play the DLC, I might step into the DLC.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
What up?
I offer you an accord.
Like one of those cars.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Beg your pardon?
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished.
Yeah, you'd have to trust them quite a lot to put a tattoo there.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
People keep saying that to me.
I can play the role of maiden. Turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Yay!
You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
No! Okay, fine.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Not making a strength build, sorry.
Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Is it the Elden Ring? No, it's a Thwissel.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Wouldn't download a
Torrent
horse
has chosen you.
or Honda Accord.
Treat him with respect.
I would like... With the Ashes of War menu, you can use the Ashes of War. Thanks, game. To grant skills and affinities to the armaments, armaments can only have one skill. Any skill previously had will be lost. Adding an affinity can alter the armament's attack affinity, boost attack, aptitude scaling and more. Armaments type determines what skills and affinities can have. Some of the special armaments cannot be granted new skills, affinities. Okay, well, I've got this S-Stock. I would like to have Storm Stomp. Ice Stomp was fucking amazing. I got me through half the game. Ice Stomp did. Okay, surely that should be better. So that's 100. I never get this. That turns it from Strength E, Dex C. Oh, it puts them both to D. Okay, that's worse. I'll keep it as standard. Okay, whatever.
Shall
Level
I
up.
turn your runes to strength?
Yes, please.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
My ambition is to have slightly more vigor. God, you don't get a lot, do you? I think I should lean slightly more into Dex than I do Int. Don't want to lean too much on Int. Not that it matters that much. Or should I? No, go Dex. We'll get health later. Most importantly, L3. Got an horse now. I've got a pouch. I saw the pouch before. Why would I need to put the horse in the pouch when I can do this? Oh, hang on. I thought it said L3 to use the horse. Okay, how do you use the... I forgot. How do you use the items in those two? I mean, I'll just put a horse here. I want to get off the horse now. How do I do that? I'm not glowing. Where's the dude that killed me? I don't want my revenge. I also want to test out the stomp. Ooh. Some bats have come out of nice. Some batties. Cool. I would download a horse if I could. I wouldn't. Not sure where I'd put it afterwards, but. Bad kitty. Okay. That would have been easier if I could summon. Maybe I didn't press the thing. I swear I pressed the thing to let me summon. Stomp probably also uses magic. I did. Why can't I... Do I not have enough... mana for the lords? It's probably that. FP cost 28. How much FP do I have? 85. Why couldn't I use that? Stomp. It's in the air, John. Fuck. Oh, sorry. I was being cheeky. I wanted to get the stomp as a win and it went into the air. Oh well. I guess it doesn't want you to use the things in what is likely to be your first catacombs, maybe? Yeah, I got greedy. That was completely my fault. Okay, what? I guess my magic wasn't close enough at him. Yeah, look at it. It's like, it's terrifying. Why are you a cat? Look at that worm. I've not seen that. It looks well surprised that it exists. Maybe stop healing when it's about to do that, John? I need to run and not roll. I'm assuming they can hear... Oh, look, it's the Burning Man. Just with your giant pet cat that tries to murder you constantly. Get good exercise. Why doesn't this work? Give me some of my dudes. Fuck, wrong button. Oh, well, it's all my magic. Oh, I see. Ah, so that would be a wicked man. Double sorcerer ashes. Enemy felled. I win. Let's try. Let's go get my ill-gotten gains. Yeah, they don't look like they're having a great time. Right, what does the guide tell me to do? I don't want to follow this too closely, but also the Gatefront Ruins. Oh, this sort of assumes that I have a map, and I don't. Gatefront Ruins and get a map. Okay, you can tell where the maps are because... Oh, fuck. It's there, isn't it? That's the map. Also, I guess we can... Oh, it's that thing. There we go. Some revenge. Cool. Oh, it turns out the map is bigger than I was expecting. Let's go out to sea and get that barrel. It's a vitally important barrel. Might as well heal. Okay. Visit 3 sites of grace or rest at the gate front to speak to Melina and Noctorrent. Teleport to the Church of Ella to meet Renna. Okay. Yeah, this is the sort of thing that I just want to... I'm happy to just read what to do. Not sure how keen I am of reading it, but like I have completed the game before.
Way tarnished. May I have a word?
Who are you?
Pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna.
Oh,
I
Renna.
tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise.
She got 4 arms. I got 4 arms as well, but they're different.
Possessed of the power, no, to call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
I can call the spectral steed.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee. Torrent's former master.
Was you? Was you there for Alan Wake? Spirit calling bell. Oh, that's why I can't summon. That would have made that fight a lot easier. Dogs.
'Tis a bell calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash can return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
I was gonna say, if you didn't, like, if you hadn't watched it, you saying werewolf boyfriend would have been the wildest coincidence.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of patience to the 2 fingers?
Here she goes. Love Rose. Did call her Alice for a while. That's my bad. But, okay. Do I have to use the... Can I just use these now? Let's replace them with the dog. Wow, I can have multiple, can I? We want dogs? Put the Nebel on as well, why not? Okay. Southeast. Yeah, okay, this is the stuff I would have missed. Southeast from Gate Front Ruins, you'll hear shout from belongs to Bock the Seamster. Gate Front Ruins. Past east. Okay, let's go like... No, I just want like some bacon. Okay.